What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode number 35 of the Hardcore Group Ironman series. On the last one, as you guys know, I was taking a little bit of a break from the game. I am going to be continuing that for about a week or two, so the majority of this video is going to be me AFKing a lot of stuff. I don't really know if I'm going to do too much ranged. I want to still, stay on the game for the most part, so I'm going to try to use up all of the molten glass that I have, which will be enough to get me upwards of 97 or so crafting. And by that point, I should be good to start grinding the game again. Also on the top, I reset my crafting XP counter so you guys can see how much XP I have gained from this video. So there's the first level, 88 crafting. It's going to be probably 3.5 more hours to the next one. I'm still trying to get the seaweed done. I'm hoping that by the time I hit about 90 crafting or so that I'll have all the seaweed I need. And then from there, I'll just use the spell to make all of the rest of the molten glass that I need. So there's another crafting level. I still need to farm around 600 or more seaweed. So I might have to go a little bit over 90 to get all of those done, but I am 500k away from that. 1.2 million XP gained so far, and I've been doing this for about 10 hours, and there is level 90 crafting. Also 2025 total levels, so I get 2 of those messages through the chats. I am currently at 7156 seaweed, so I need about 150 more. It's going to be about an hour and a half, so I am going to continue with crafting until then. Okay, I have 7,316 seaweed, and I am 33% from 90 to 91 crafting. I'm going to go sell the blood runes that I have. I still haven't sold these yet, and that'll give me the amount of money I need to collect the remaining buckets of sand I have stored. Yo, when did they update this? I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but when you used to talk to Ali, you used to have to go through all of these options. Now you can literally just click view runes and go straight into the rune shop. This was never like this before. This is really nice, and I'm kind of surprised it took them such a long time to update this. So it cost me another 900k, not too bad, still 3.1 mil left, and I got 18,500 more buckets of sand. And this is going to put me at a total of 43,000 buckets. I need to go switch spellbook so I can do this. So back to super glass making now. I'm going to continue what I did in the last time and use 3 giant seaweed and 18 buckets of sand per inventory. Also from this, as you can tell from the top left, you get a ton of magic XP, which will definitely make me hit 90 magic. I don't think I'll hit 91. It's a pretty good amount of magic XP, but it's not enough to get me a full level. It's still going to take over 6 hours to make all of this molten glass, though. It's going to be quite a while. Also, if you guys do end up enjoying the video and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified the next time that I upload a video. As you guys can tell from my XP rates, I've been doing this for well over an hour, and I still have another 5,100 seaweed to go. I'm up to 27,000 molten glass, and also level 90 mage. Nowhere near going to be able to get another magic level from this. But I will probably end with 91 crafting by the time I finish making all this glass. Still a nice little level there. I'm very close to being done with this now. I have 6,300 more buckets of sand to go, but I am going to end up hitting level 91 crafting from this. And so far, I have gained 370,000 crafting XP just from making the molten glass. There it is, 75,500 molten glass. Originally, my estimate for this was that I'd end up with 71.5k, so I got 4,000 more than I thought I would. So I'm going to be getting 5.3 million more crafting XP from making all of these into the light orbs, and that'll get me to 11.3 million crafting XP. And then I'll be getting the remaining 1.8 million crafting XP from 99 rune crafting at blood runes. So these will get me a little bit over level 97. And from this point too, I am just going to sit here and continue making these. I'm currently another 550k away from 92. And level 92 crafting, which means I am halfway to 99 in the skill now. And I have gained a total of 2.4 million crafting XP so far. Alright, there is another crafting level, level 93. I'm going to be taking a quick break here. I am pretty much completely out of birdhouse seeds, and I want to get back to doing those consistently. I've just been way too lazy to go and get more, so I haven't really been doing them. Before, since Alfie was going for 99 thieving, he was just splitting those between all of us, but since he's done with thieving, and I'm 99 thieving, there's really no point into thieving them, so I'm going to be buying them from the NPC here. There's 5 or 6 different types of seeds you can buy here. I don't know how many of these you can get per hour, which I'm really curious for because I still need enough seeds to do 3 or 4 months of birdhouse runs. So I'm definitely going to keep track of how many I can get. I spent 20 minutes buying all of these, and by that point I had gone through pretty much every world from top to bottom, and I got a total of 6,600 seeds. It's 40 per, so it's enough for 165 birdhouse runs. If I do 15 runs per day, which would be essentially playing the entire day, This is enough for 11 days of doing birdhouse runs, which would mean if I did a full hour of buying seeds here, it would be enough for a month worth of birdhouse runs. So it's really not that bad at all to get these seeds. You do share stock with other players though, so you want to make sure that you do this at a time where not too many people are on the game. So now that I have my seeds, it is back to doing some more crafting. Alright, level 94 crafting. I am also gonna have to take a break pretty soon to go and fish some Karambwan for Alfie. As you guys know, I owe him 7,000, and I still need to fish about 2,000 or so to pay him back. Level 95 crafting, still about 20 or so more hours to go until I'm done with this. And there is yet another level, level 96. Also, I am at a total of 9.6 million XP gained, so through this video, I've gained over half of my crafting XP. Alright, so another update here. I am 64% from 96 to 97 crafting. I need to take a break now to go finish fishing the 7,000 total Karambwans that I need for Alfie. 2,000 more of those, and I should get about 500 per hour. Even on top of this, I still have to pay Alkan back around 10,000, but he's not in any real rush for that. Alfie's about to finish 99 construction, and I want to make sure that he has all of these because he's going to go straight for 99 cooking after. I don't have enough Karambwanji for this either. It's like 2.5, I think, on average Karambwanji per Karambwans. I actually got 652 per hour. I thought it was 500 because I haven't done this for a while, and at lower levels, it's a bit worse, but I am up to the 7,000 that I need now. I'm going to go ahead and put all these into the storage for Alfie, and now I am going to head back to doing some more crafting. And there's the final crafting level that I am going to be getting. I still have another 8,100 molten glass to go, which is like 4.5 hours. So nearly 60 hours later of crafting, 7.1 million XP gained. And also, as you can tell from the top left, I'm 46% from 97 to 98. This is the end of my crafting. I'm finally done with this, and I can move on to doing the next thing. I also set up a hunter counter on here. I haven't looked at this, so I gained 160,000 more hunter XP from birdhouses while I've been doing this as well. So before I move on to doing the next thing, I want to quickly get this herb level. I'm also doing a bit more farming, and since I was doing birdhouses, I have 601 more bird nests to use. So I'm going to go ahead and make all of my toadflex, cadentines, corms, and irits into unfinished pots, and I should have enough to get myself from 84 to 85. And there we go, there is a level 85 herb. I also still have a pretty decent amount of these left. I have 350 cadentines, 109 lance dimes, and a few other herbs throughout my bank. Maybe like another 100k or so XP over. So at the point you guys see this video, it's going to end up being, I think, 4 weeks since the last one. I took a 2.5 week break like I was planning to. And then right when I was going to start playing again, I tested positive for COVID, so I was off for another week, and I'm just now getting over that, so I'm starting to play more again. But yeah, that's why the video was so delayed. I know it's been a pretty long time. Like, even the last one was kind of like a filler video, I guess. So I'm going to be getting back into the game and grinding it like I was at the beginning, and I think the best way for me to do that is going to be through doing some Slayer. So I'm starting off with a Bloodveil task of 19 that I still need to finish, so I'm going to go and get that done. Okay, let's see what the actual first task is here. Definitely not doing Steel Dragons. 162 dags, definitely take that. Also, one more thing here before I move on. Alkan got 4 uncut onyxes from, I think he fished lava eels or something while he was AFKing leagues, so I'm going to be making one of these into a Fury, which is something that I've needed an upgraded for a very long time. I've been using a Glory all the way up to 90 Slayer, so this is definitely needed. So these are what my current levels are looking like. I am 250k away from an attack and a defense level, and really nowhere near a strength level, so the first 2 that'll get from this will definitely be those. Here's a little Slayer update. 280 task streak back up to about 1,000 points, so I have gained 100,000 Slayer XP so far. And before I said that I'd be getting an attack and a defense level first, I am even closer to a hit points level, and yeah, I'm going to be getting that first. Also, I've had back-to-back neck tasks, so I've gotten a lot of prayer XP on top of that. I think it's like 80,000 or so per XP I've gained so far too. I'm going to be getting 95 hit points a little bit sooner here because I managed to pick up a Dust Devil task. And there it is, 95 hit points. Still about 70k away from the other levels. And there is also the level 92 attack. I still have another 6.5k to get the defense level. And there's the level 90 defense, and of course I get a level through the chat for that one. Still 92 kills left to go on this task. Since it is a Blood Velvet one, I'm using the Expeditious Bracelet, so it's going to be a lot less than that. Got the Blood Velvet task out of the way. Let's see what the next one is going to be. I'm going to do that because this is a really quick task, and I want to make sure I have a decent amount of points still. So I have gained 237k Slayer XP and also 190,000 Prayer XP. I'm like 55% to the next level here, but I am going to be ending this one here. As you guys know by now, it's been forever since I posted the last video, so I want to get this one up as soon as I can. I'll show you guys all the stats on the screen. First thing I want to mention on here, Alfie's probably going to be maxed, maybe even before I post the next video. He's like 80 EHP away or something. So he's really, really close to it. But yeah, I'm going to be trying my best to hold, I'd say maybe 250 to 300k Slayer XP per day. And since I am higher levels on here, I don't know how long it's going to take to get the next video out. I might have to do some skill hopping just so I can make it a little bit longer. So yeah, thank you guys as usual for all your patience on these. Hopefully that was the last break I'll take all the way up until I max his count. Those of you guys that have been following me for a long time, you know, I usually take between like a 1 and 2 month break just to break things up on all of my accounts. So yeah, thank you guys as usual, and I'll see you in the next video.